Hi, I'm Julia.
Hi, I'm Jake.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
I'm Alex.
Hi, I'm Nayeli.
Hi, I'm Haley. And our topic today is pollution on URI campus. And our general purpose of this is keeping the planet, especially our campus, clean. It's very important, especially in today's society. We want to emphasize the importance of keeping campus clean and preventing pollution. Our specific goal is to inform URI students and telling them the causes of pollution, the effects, and what we can do as a society to prevent it. First, we're going to be stating all the causes of pollution, then the effects, and then our campaign and how we could prevent this issue. Did you know that every year around the world, 7.5 million tons of waste is littered? We've made it our mission to try to end this and keep campus clean as best as possible. We'd like to speak about this topic because we're all URI students, like I said, and we know how pollution affects our campus directly. Walking around campus and seeing all the trash around, it just like makes you really upset, and we want to uplift everyone's spirits and overall make campus better. An exploration of pollution on our college campus reveals many sources, including transportation, agricultural factors, and urbanization. We also examine the effects of pollution and potential solutions of how we plan to lessen pollution in the future. So our first point is going to be Jake speaking about the top three contributors of pollution, that being transportation, agriculture, and urbanization. Then Amanda is going to be talking about the effects of pollution. And the last point is Nayeli and Alex talking about some of the ideas that we could prevent solution. And they actually research examples of how universities around the world are preventing pollution.
To start, I'm talking about something that affects us all: the causes of pollution on our college campus. It's a problem that impacts our daily lives, but also impacts the environment as a whole. The three primary causes of pollution on our college campus are transportation, agriculture, and urbanization. Firstly, let's address transportation. With a constant flow of cars, buses, and other vehicles coming to and from our campus, the emissions they produce pose an alarming threat to our air quality. These emissions, largely from fossil fuels, contribute to smog and many other forms of air pollution, which makes it harder for us to breathe. According to Routers.com, in a study, a total of 93 universities admitted 5.8 million tons of greenhouse gases in 2020. Greenhouse gases not only affect our health, but it also increases climate change. As students, we must consider alternate options of transportation, such as biking, walking, or utilizing public transport. By adopting these changes, us students can help lower our pollution. Secondly, agriculture plays a significant role in our campus pollution. The food we consume, which comes from various agricultural practices, often comes with its own environmental costs. According to foodtank.com, the methods involved in farming use pesticides and fertilizers, which can lead to water and soil contamination. Additionally, the transport of food over long distances by cars or bus contributes to carbon emissions. By advocating for sustainable and locally sourced food options on campus, we can mitigate these negative impacts and support more environmental friendly practices. Lastly, urbanization presents a unique challenge in terms of campus pollution. As our campus grows and urbanizes, our green spaces on campus are replaced by buildings and houses, which leads to habitat loss. This means less room for plants and trees to absorb our pollution. Construction crews on campus also contribute to our noise and air pollution. According to pnnl.gov, by incorporating green spaces and environment-friendly building designs, we can mitigate pollution and create a healthier living environments on our campus. In the end, the pollution of our college campus is a serious issue that needs our attention and action. By addressing the root causes of pollution related to transportation, agriculture, and urbanization, together we can work towards creating a cleaner and more sustainable campus environment.
I am researching the effects of pollution on college campuses and how students can be affected by both land and air pollution. Most people in their lives have thrown trash on the sidewalk, in the park, or even at the beach once in their lives. It doesn't matter the size of the trash or where the trash is placed, it all has the same negative effect on our planet. College campuses are a place that sees a lot of land pollution because some students can be careless when it comes to disposing trash properly. You can find a lot of trash when walking outside around the campus, but that isn't the only pollution being produced around campus. Air pollution is another problem around college campuses. Large amounts of fossil fuel-based energy is burned, which produces large quantities of carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide traps heat in the atmosphere, which can affect climate change. Air and land pollution affects the individual's health in many ways. I referenced an article written by World Health Organization that discusses the effects of pollution on a community of people as well as the effects on an individual person. This article looks into health consequences of air and land pollution and discusses that both short and long-term exposures to pollution can be associated with health impacts. The same article also states that exposure to high levels of air pollution can cause a variety of adverse health outcomes. The article also states that pollution increases the risk of respiratory infections, heart disease, and lung cancer. Pollution has many effects on the community as well as the environment around us. Pollution can lead to an increase of skin disease, global warming, and can also be hazardous to wildlife. Land and air pollution can damage crops and trees in many ways as well. Trash should be picked up or placed in an appropriate trash can in order to protect us as a community and protect the life of the nature around us. As a community, we should try our hardest to lessen the amount of trash we see outside.
I'm referencing an article from Inside Higher Ed. It showed us how students from different universities, such as Johnson County Community College and Franklin Pierce University, care about sustainability and are doing many different things to support social and environmental justice. This means being a part of student groups and sustainability clubs, pushing for the university to stop investing in fossil fuels, planning events and campaigns for sustainability on campus, and working for environmentally friendly ways of running the school and teaching. People throughout the world come to our college campus daily, whether it's visiting, having a dorm on campus, or taking a tour. According to another article of the importance of keeping college campuses clean, it states that having a regular clean campus creates a welcoming, clean, and safe environment. The way we present our campus really reflects on how people view the university. As a community, taking care of our space shows that we truly care about student success, staff productivity, and general safety. I wanted to touch base with solutions that we can take in order to take action. We can have students that want to volunteer and start a cleaning plan committee. Emails can be sent out to all URI students and fill out a Google form in order to view anyone who is interested. The students that we read about also hope that what they are doing will make a difference, not just as in their colleges, but in the world as a whole. They think that by bringing attention to issues, encouraging people to make changes, and using eco-friendly methods, they can help make the future more stable and fair for everyone.
Should we stop the meeting? Sorry. The article also says that the students who take care about sustainability are part of a growing group of young people who are taking action to solve important social and environmental problems. Their commitment and love for sustainability are making a difference on college campuses and in their towns, and they're inspiring others to join them in making the world more sustainable. We would like the University of Rhode Island to consider implementing more programs for students who are interested in preventing our beautiful campus. While there are plenty of different classes that revolve around sustainability and the campuses do a good job of disposing of waste, we want to see more students involved in keeping our environment clean. Our university's websites do have a page of sustainability, and URI does participate in activities during the entire month of April, but these sorts of things should happen all year long. By the following examples of some of these other universities, we could work towards having an even better looking campus. Some of our different ideas we can have in mind would be to require more students to take sustainability electives, not just those in related majors, and campus-wide events related to topics such as compost, recycling, climate change, etc.
After going over our three main points, the purpose of the information we have presented thus far is to inform URI students of the importance of keeping campus clean and free of pollution. As we conclude this presentation, we're going to go over a summary of the three main points that we just presented. So far we've introduced to you the focus of our topic, which is to inform URI students the importance of keeping campus clean and free of pollution, to inform them of the causes of pollution and the effects of pollution, and what we can do as a community and campus to prevent it. First, Jake discussed some of the causes of pollution in our community that come from numerous sources. He explained how transportation, agriculture, and urbanization all play a role in the pollution of our campus. Then Amanda mentioned that there are multiple effects of pollution that happen in our community and all around campus. And then last, Nayeli and Alex had the third main point, and they explained how we plan to lessen the effects of pollution on and around campus. They researched examples of how actual colleges are supporting sustainability and lessening pollution within their communities, and how we can take those examples and apply them to our campus. So basically, we went over a comprehensive exploration of pollution on our college campus, which reveals multifaceted sources, including transportation, agricultural factors, and urbanization. We also examined the effects of pollution and potential solutions of how we plan to lessen the pollution on our campus. Finally, as a group, we all agree that there is a pollution problem on our campus. We're all URI students who are on campus every day, and the littering and pollution doesn't go unnoticed. Through this project, we're going to continue to research and find ways to lessen the pollution on our campus.